student athletes in our program. And before we go to our player profile on Rashard Brown, tell us what you know about this young man.
I tell you what, this young man is very, very tough young man, very tough-minded, very determined. He's maintained a 3.0 or 3.5 since he's been here, and that's one of the top reasons why we recruited him. We wanted him in our program. When I asked him the question of what did he want to accomplish when he came to Bethune-Cookman, his answer was, I want to, maintain a 3.0 or 3.5 GPA. And whenever you got a young man like that, he understands what it's all about. He's one of our leaders. He does it by example. And I tell you what, I couldn't say enough about this young man, Rashard Brown.
Here he is, ladies and gentlemen. Our player profile this week, number 53, Rashard Brown.
Rashard Brown, left guard, number 53, from Kissimmee, Florida. When I first started, honestly, when I first started playing, I wasn't that good when I was young. Like I said, I was always undersized. But I guess I was slow, so I still, a lot of times, still played offensive line.
See, that's when I was still the smallest one. I was the baby. Like I said, they used to call me Worm because I was the smallest one, but I was the scrappiest.
So, I don't know, I guess I just had to learn how to fight and, just give a lot of effort. And, I guess when I got to high school, maybe around my sophomore, junior year, I think my kind of talent just I started growing to my body, I started to get the talent, along with the hard work. I think that kind of pushed me now, but after that, I already had that work ethic, so when the talent came and I already had the work ethic, I think that just helped me get to this level now.
Oh yeah, my senior year of high school, hardcore cowboy, the hardest player on the team, the toughest.
Everything he could give on each play he did. In practice he did it. So he was different in that respect. And I think that's what allowed him to be able to have an opportunity to play at the next level. Because he had 2 years starting in our program, and he earned those starts. He had the respect of the entire football program, the coaches and the players. It was an easy pick to make him a captain.
He's not like the normal, I'm not being funny, a guy that's in college. Most of the time they just think of, girls, partying. He's more into sports, school, and books. So, I can't be nothing but blessed. He's always been a star in my life.
I have a 3.9 GPA. I'm a history major, pre-law minor, and I think that it's important to, focus. I kind of learned a lot of that when I was in military school, that whatever you're doing at the time, that's what you dedicate 100% of your focus to. So when I'm on the field, with my team, that's 100% of my focus. Nothing else comes into my mind. But when I'm, in the classroom or I'm doing homework, that's the only thing that matters. That's 100% of my focus, and nothing else comes to my mind then. I have a big family. I got so many, I got brothers, sisters, I got cousins who are just like brothers. And, a lot of my family, we're real close, and, they're a big part of what I do. And, coming up with them, I learned a lot, I say out of all the people in my life who taught me things, I probably say my family taught me the most, both what to do and what not to do. That was my biggest competitor. We always were in competition in everything we did, no matter what it was. It was from football to who got the remote to watch TV. Everything was kind of a fight. Yeah, I have a real close relationship with my aunt.
And they love corned beef hash and bacon and eggs and grits. That was their main, they love that.
Her and my grandmother used to live together before she passed away. I used to live in that house, so, she's kind of like I said, me and my family are real tight, so, it's not like I only have one mother. She's like a mother to me as well.
The fives and Popeyes, we ain't retarded, we were tonto.
Well, yeah, me and my brother, we have a great relationship. He's like me, but he's so different. He's kind of like my polar opposite, I think, sometimes, I'm kind of more the serious one most of the time, but everything with him is a joke, like he likes to laugh a lot. And, I think that kind of helps balance, we kind of balance each other out when we're around each other,
I tell you, the first time we went to work out, my daddy woke us up at 6 in the morning and made us run to the YMCA.
Sometimes I'm, looking at things too seriously, and he comes with the lighter side, it kind of helps me out,
He looked at me and looked at my dad, he said, hey, they got a bathroom in here? So I'm like, yeah, right around the corner. So he goes to the bathroom, I'm lifting, I just see him running down the street back.
Even if I'm just thinking about something too seriously or stressing over, he's gonna come, it's gonna be funny to him. So that's gonna kind of make me kind of take a step back and be like, all right, maybe it's not as serious as a situation as I thought it was.
Yeah, every home game.
I mean, it's great, you know, just going into the stadium knowing that you have, you know, a big support group there and people, you know, who want to see you succeed and, you know, care about you out there in the stands cheering for you, you know, that kind of helps you, you know, especially when you go through the ups and downs. You know, that family support is always there for you.